And this brings me to an additional area in which we are pursuing upgrading and development, and this is in the area of information and communications technology, where we are moving towards providing fiber optics to the curb throughout the country by the year 2014. And the list goes on. In the interest of treating with the challenges of climate change, we are moving from too heavy a reliance on surface water sources to desalination. As a consequence, 4 new desalination plants are to be constructed, and the existing one is being expanded from an output of 24 imperial million gallons per day to 60 over the next 2 years. In addition to this, ladies and gentlemen, we are also establishing modern facilities for the treatment of wastewater, one of which is already in operation. And further, we shall be building an additional and entirely new system for the transmission and distribution of water across the length and breadth of Trinidad and Tobago. Again, ladies and gentlemen, it is not only in these areas that we propose to engage in the development of our country. Over the next 5 years, we shall be constructing 6 new highway systems, the effect of which will be to place no part of the country more than 1.5 hours away from any other part. And moreover, we shall take a decision in April of next year on the establishment of a new north to south and east to west rapid rail system, which is now being developed at the present time. All of this we expect to put in place over the next 5 to 6 years. My dear friends, we are able to set such ambitious targets because we have a highly trained and well-educated population. It is to be noted that 45% of our secondary school graduates now access tertiary education, up from a figure of 8% in the year 2001. We are host to 3 universities, 1 community college, in addition to a range of private tertiary educational institutions. This, my dear friends, is the country to which you have come. This is a country that has been able to weather the economic storm currently overwhelming the international community. In Trinidad and Tobago today, unemployment stands at 5.1%. 5% for us is full employment. And inflation, as of last month, now stands at 2.7%. And may I say, my dear friends, that whereas most countries are experiencing a shortage of cash in the domestic financial system, we in Trinidad and Tobago are battling against a liquidity problem. With the central bank having to intervene to keep matters on an even keel. My dear friends, you will find many achievements of which the people of our nation are justifiably proud. And just for the record, our rate of corporation tax outside of the petroleum and chemical sectors now stands at 25%, and further reductions are contemplated. So this is Trinidad and Tobago, a small, stable and progressive democracy in the Western Hemisphere. We are an English-speaking nation, but have embraced the challenge of linguism. Across our institutions of learning, our citizens are being educated in Spanish as a second language. And further, many are becoming functionally literate in other languages, including other Romance languages, and those of critical importance to the international business community. We love you all, okay? We have adopted the British system of jurisprudence, which means that we do not expropriate people's property. We do not expropriate the property of foreigners and foreign investors, or locals for that matter. Tobago is also a result of the government's policy towards foreign investment. Ours is an investment-friendly environment with clear objectives, principles, and policies regarding foreign investment. We therefore intend to pursue many of our new initiatives, either using the public-private partnership model or exclusively by private sector investment. Our track record speaks for itself. In the Western Hemisphere, Trinidad and Tobago is today second only to Canada in terms of the amount of direct foreign investment we've been able to attract. Our doors are open, and we are willing to partner with foreign investors as long as their policies accord with that of the government and are in the best interest of the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Distinguished members of the local and international business community, I want to wish those of you who are visiting a pleasant and memorable stay in Trinidad and Tobago. I hope that you shall be able to enjoy some of the scenic beauty of our archipelagic republic and to experience the warm hospitality of our people. Trinidad and Tobago is open for business and looks forward to welcoming you to participate. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and may Almighty God bless you all and bless all your nations. Thank you.